Okay, Jamie, you're the first team into the Georgie Pie Super Smash final. Good restrictions set it up, very tight bowling.
Yeah, 125. The boys bowled beautifully in the front six, and then the spinners came on, and it was a complete performance for us in the field. That's for sure.
Jeet Patel took 1 for 14 off his 4. He likes this ground.
Yeah, he's been good here, and well, hopefully Sunday it'll turn a little bit more and do the same job or a similar job.
Pretty much untroubled in the chase. What were the highlights for you?
Yeah, I think the relaxed manner that the two openers started the game, and then Murdoch and Paps just continued that on. So yeah, we played it really well. We were aggressive up front, and it came off. Sometimes it doesn't.
And how about Brad Hodges juggling skips?
Yeah, probably the key batsman as well. So it wasn't great, but he caught the next one quite comfortably, and he held on to that one anyway, so it was all right.
Yeah, no, the end result obviously is disappointing, but we've done so well in this competition that we've afforded ourselves that extra life, and while we weren't that keen on using it, we're obviously going to have to use it. And some of the boys were just saying before that the 3 match fees will come in handy, so perhaps it was a bit of a plan to play 3 games rather than go straight through the final. But yeah, there was some positives. Once again, I think a brilliant run out by Flinney and a brilliant catch, and Mitchell Santner bowled extremely well, and I thought Daryl Mitchell and Scott Kugelheim finished our innings off, as well as what can be expected, but obviously what had happened previously didn't set us up for a good total, to challenge what was a very good performance by Wellington.
Mitchell Santner's been outstanding throughout, and tonight he only went for 9 runs off his 4 overs, and 4 of those were in the last over.
Yeah, I think you look at the state of the game, and obviously he is bowling well. There's no doubt about it. But you could see that Wellington had got ahead of the game on Scott Kugelheim's overs, and they could afford to sit on him and not to take too many risks. I'm sure, if we face these guys again on Sunday and tomorrow against Auckland, he'll come up with some more challenges to face. But he's bowling really well, and he's getting confidence from the performances that he's put in on the field.
Now tell us, how did you get Kevin O'Brien over to play for the Knights?
I mean, obviously Ben's been struggling with a little niggle. It's nothing too serious, but obviously, his main thing is the big bash that's coming up with South Australia. So when Ben made himself unavailable, we had a little think about a type of player that we thought we could need this weekend. And Kevin had just played against the New Zealand A team over in Dubai in the UAE. So, we had some guys over there, obviously, who had just played against Kevin. So it didn't take long at all. I think it was Tuesday when we contacted him, and within 10 hours it was all set and sealed. And obviously Kevin arrived here around midday on Thursday. So that's how it panned out. And we felt that a player of his experience and his skill set would be advantageous over this weekend. And I'm sure before the weekend's out, he'll prove his worth as a very good cricketer that he is.
Big game now tomorrow. How do you prepare in the morning?
Yeah, we'll just obviously recovery first. Get through this game. We've debriefed already. We know where we went wrong tonight. It was plainly obvious. So the guys will just have a little think about that individually tonight, and then we'll scout Auckland tomorrow. We'll come up with a plan that we believe is good enough to beat Auckland tomorrow evening, and then we'll go about doing it with plenty of enthusiasm.